Got blue screened right off the bat again. Alright, we're going to do this on extreme, of course, solo with the bots. Just going to share this onto Facebook real quick, and then we'll be good to go. Almost ready. Alright, just 2 more seconds. Okay, so same setup as before. Same one I've done for every single one so far. Haven't really changed much. Yet, this is the first attempt with the Fixer. I've beaten it solo as the Exterminator and the Hellraiser before. Hellraiser I actually have on video. We're definitely not going to be the old man. And here we go. This one will probably be pretty easy in comparison to the last one. Just because massing grenades are extremely helpful in this mission. The first major horde is time-based, so you are essentially just waiting till Svetlana finishes typing in whatever she's typing into that computer that takes so damn long.
Careful, Dr.
And then going to all the switches, you just need to know your vague locations, and then keep your bots alive as best you can.
We're vulnerable out here.
Back in the day,
the door should be on the left.
Didn't even have a silenced weapon here, and you immediately went loud. It was wonderful. A lot of zombies here for start. Not that it's an issue, but my God, there she goes. Sometimes you can find a secondary there. Getting closer to the TV because there's this hell of a glare.
How do we get in?
This is the lazy way to look for a breach.
What's in here?
Always check the left here. Sometimes you hit a crate and or
need to know how many people work down
here. Bags.
I don't know. I was showed only blueprints for the mission.
Pop.
Follow the tracks.
Lurkers love to spawn around these corners.
I see it.
Speak of the devil.
Secret rail network.
End of the line, creep.
Also the lazy way to look for a breach. We are just not running because we just don't want to wake up zombies. Another breach spawn is right here.
A rail hub? For what?
Transporting chemicals.
While the world fell apart.
I'm gonna try to kill as many zombies as I can from before this stairwell, just because that's when she's gonna run and start the next process. And it'll give me more time to search and less time of having to shoot
Keep your eyes
zombies.
open for a creep.
Defenses left behind. Not a good sign.
And I am curious. I'm actually gonna set a timer when she starts
The main
going.
market door should be back here.
I'm gonna see how long it takes for her to
The system is designed to be
get
opened
set
from
up
the inside.
and open the door.
Need to override. Give me a few minutes.
Now the bots in this one are gonna go to predetermined areas, I've noticed.
Petrova at all costs.
And I've noticed that this dude, Sergey, always gets messed up here. Like, man, I don't know what it is about that positioning. It's just the worst spot you can be. As a bot, I guess.
Creeper down.
This will have either masking or... Oh, I'm surprised, a flare gun. Yeah, I want to do it with something that's...
Should work.
I mean, that's a rare find. As much as I'd recommend that you do take the flare gun, definitely should. I'm not going to make it easier. I'm going to make it a little bit harder just because the flare guns are kind of a rare find. And you're not always guaranteed to find it, so we're just going to keep it simple. Oof. God. This, however... No, I'm going to stick to what I said. You'll find double barrels all the time. Oh, it counts down with the timer. I should have known that. Oh my gosh, I'm such a fool. Absolutely no angle on that one.
I need help. Somebody.
Reloading.
Come on, buddy. I really should grab some ammo.
It's a ball.
Oh, it didn't even work. That's too bad.
Down. All right.
Good quick stab. They're probably all gonna die, the bots, but
I'm reloading.
Help!
Let me take it. Keep your head down this time. Going.
try to save one of the bots.
Someone, give them a hand. Let me see.
You are gonna get a payload.
Screamer. Reloading.
Parkour!
Kills it.
I'm gonna get a split second to heal myself when I pick her up and probably die.
Danny, you're done. Watch yourself.
Maybe not, who knows.
I see a gas bag. It's a bull.
Yep, that does it.
Help!
Well, that was attempt one.
Help me! I'm down!
I really shouldn't have chucked that masking at Sergey, but it was just too tempting. I just wanted to try to save him. Poor dude gets his ass beat on that right side so bad. Gotta plug my headset in real quick. Sorry if it's loud. I swear this battery gets weaker by the day. And we're just gonna hop right back in. Now, I didn't find any breaches on that run, and I also didn't find anything but one bag. So I don't even think I found a defense kit. I might have missed it, but they didn't really give me much. Well, they did give me the flare gun and the grenade launcher, but I said I was gonna make it harder. So I guess I'm paying for it on this run. So I just want to make these as like vanilla as it gets, because you're usually gonna find a double barrel or a machine pistol, you know, that kind of stuff you'll find, and then occasionally you'll find awesome things like the sniper or the crossbow. Not that I'd recommend it on this map; it's just too close quarters. Or the what do you call it? The flare gun or the grenade launcher, like I found. I'd recommend grabbing those. Those are fantastic weapons, especially like when that bull took out Sergey on the bottom right. That'd have been a perfect opportunity to use that little mini grenade launcher, the thumper, on him.
Dr. Petrova. Stay behind us.
The bunker door should be hidden just inside.
And maybe this time I'll actually get a breach charge. Hopefully not two. Just because I can't bring them all with me. This is actually one of, personally, my favorite maps. It's difficult, but I just like the feel of it. It's close quarters, but it's very just straightforward.
Look what... Doctor, how do we get in?
I've got it.
Come on, bots, get in there. See if it has more ammo. No. I noticed that when you pick up stray thumpers as a Hellraiser, it'll have more ammo for whatever reason.
Have a look at this.
Usually this is where you find your first crate and your first med kit. Sometimes you'll find a crate out in that first area. If you run on this staircase, you're most likely going to get somewhat swarmed, so I'd recommend walking.
Look what I found. Not bad.
Oh my god, come on, aim.
Follow the path.
Sometimes when you use the shotgun, which I'd used all this morning playing Exterminator, it's weird to go back to an actual gun that you have to aim with. No breaching charge. Drive by. Yeah, they'll fall from the ceiling occasionally. Especially if you run. Sometimes they just have some pre-set zombies up in those vents. Bam! Another breach spawn. But man, I'm getting unlucky with these breach spawns this morning. Or this afternoon, my god.
What? Have a look at this.
That's fantastic. I was really hoping to get more bags, but good to know. I'm going to try to wipe out as many as I can from these angles over here, just because I can search a little bit faster when I get to the other side. I think the cutoff point is like right here. That's where Svetlana goes and starts to horde. And then the bots kind of get into formation. Oh, hello. Usually you can get a bag up there. I think that's about it.
Defenses left behind. Not a good sign.
Another medkit. Fantastic.
I found a defense kit.
The main bunker door should be back here. The system is designed to be opened from the inside.
It's like you're already getting your butt kicked.
Give me a few minutes.
Alright, let's just do a quick search. Double barrel. It has a very good knockback effect. If you guys saw the first, so this is the second run. That double barrel has a really good knockback effect, especially if you're backpedaling and trying to get away from zombies, and you don't want to melee because you'll get your ass kicked.
Voltage grid set.
Holy cow, 2 high voltage
Defenses.
grids? This is
Excellent.
rare. Now, however, if I breach the door, there might
Voltage
be a
grid
higher
is live.
chance. I can't remember if there's actual defense kits in the boxes, but it does, however, look like I only have this one singular masking grenade for this whole thing, so that's going to be exciting. Unless I'm completely mistaken and there's more up top. Ah,
Have a
sweet.
look at this.
I'm going to try to use this 50 cal, but I'm really not committed to it. Ooh, that's good timing. Come on. Alright, that's enough. Whoops. The bots are preset. They're going to go to their usual spots. It doesn't matter where you're at when the horde starts. They're going to just be where they're going to be.
Kill that gas bag! The bull is
That's how you keep your bots alive, is you use your payload like I just did. Come on. I just keep barely missing.
Screamer down. Let's start this.
I'm going to save like 2 shots just in case I get another bull. Oops. So far this is going way better than the first run, but you can sure as hell bet it's because of those high voltage grids. Usually Sergey's up here this time. So glad those guys are immune to that. Another good strategy if you don't have the high voltage grids is going to be... No, don't you dare. Let me get him. It's going to be holding up down below with your masking grenades. I think we're at the end. Well, since I have spare medkits, I'm going to go try to heal this poor soul. Oh man, is that a bomber?
I see a gas bag.
Yeah, he's dead.
Dropping a nice. I see a bomber.
Where is he? There he is. No, my boy. Let's see.
Hold still for a second.
I'm reloading.
That's about all they're gonna get. Yeah, not even worth saving them. See ya! Come on, Svetlana, it's not worth it.
That screamer is calling in more Zeds. That's it. It's a bull.
Ah, that's unfortunate.
Somebody kill that screamer. Reloading. All guns on the ball. That screamer is calling in
Oh,
more
not
Zeds.
even. Well, I should have just left the bots. Note to self. But 1 bag seems to be sufficient. I mean, I had a scout rifle and a payload and got through that just fine. It's all basically stuff you can just find in the game. And the high voltage grids were helpful, of course. It'd be nice to get a breaching spawn, because in that left door, you'll always get another weapon. Yeah, the story mode should... Yeah, Paul, the story mode should be way bigger. They said they were working on a new map with new characters, and not just expanding on current ones, but I think Saber is just famous for taking forever for things. Like, they promised a January release of this recent Professionals pack, and they actually dropped it I mean, early February when they said they would actually drop it in January. So, kind of makes me question what their release schedule actually is for the whole entire DLC. And I've heard of PvE map updates, which I could care less about, honestly. Some people like PvE. I'm not saying it's bad. I just find it to be very mediocre, a very mediocre experience. Personally, third-person shooters I like for co-op games like this, and maybe like Gears of War when I used to play it. But if I'm looking for like a player versus player, I look more for like Call of Duty style games, first person. Yeah, just the idea of using the camera to aim around the corner when you're playing a third-person shooter, that whole aspect of it just seems like it's cheating from the start. Um, and it's a whole different ball game that I'm just gonna admit I'm not good at, as far as like using that to check where enemies are, ambush them. And it seems like the player versus player is a lot of just auto aim and strafing side to side.
Stay behind us.
The
And what I
bunker
like
door
about
should
the
be
story
hidden
mode
just
is
inside this tunnel.
getting from point A to point B and surviving. And especially if you got a good team and you got a team of people that are fun to play with, and you can have like a good time actually like getting through the game together.
From the cold.
Especially once you have everything beaten, you can have fun. There's lots of yelling, screaming, And then you just barely win. That's what this game's all about to me. But
Doctor, how do we get in? Look what I've got it.
man, no masking grenade. I mean, no breaching charge again. So this is attempt number 3. We've learned, screw the bots
We need to know how
when
many
you transition
people work
from
down here.
point to point.
I don't know. I was showed only blueprints.
And try to find a med kit before you open the first crate.
helpful to know what we're up against. I don't like this.
I had a lot of people that I didn't play Zombie Army, but I had a lot of people that had
Follow the
gotten
tracks.
Zombie Army
There
and
was a
switched
parallel
off.
tunnel.
I see it.
They switched off to it from this game, especially a lot of the people that I played this game with from the beginning. So I have had this since release date.
End of the line, creep.
They platinumed it and they came back.
Something's wrong.
But I've never played Sniper Elite. It's one I want to check out, but I don't think it's going to live up to what World War Z is to me. But I don't know. I've heard good things about the game. The fact that it has a story mode is nice. I wonder what their DLC plans are. I'm sure they've got some. Oh yeah, there's a breach spawn usually there, but this is round 3 and I still have not gotten a single breach charge. Please be a breach. Come on, there we go.
Found a door charge.
I'm going to time this breach explosion right around the time that Svetlana starts the horde. So like by about 7
What's
seconds or
in
so.
here?
Oh, I forgot my own advice. Find the med kit before you open the crate.
A rail hub. For what?
Transporting chemicals.
Alright, let's wipe out as many as we
While the
can
world fell
before...
apart.
Come on. Stand up. The bots are like snipers with their silenced pistols. It's nice. And then when the horde comes, something weird happens. It's like all of a sudden they become a little bit more useless.
Defenses left behind. Not a good sign.
Alright, let's look for, hopefully, another bag.
The main bunker door should be back here.
Defense kit. Grab it.
Oh, high voltage, good.
The system is designed to be opened from the inside. I need to
So,
override.
since I only have one high voltage
Give me a
grid
few minutes.
from appearances so far,
Someone take the high ground.
I am gonna
Cover
favor
Dr. Petrova.
whatever side has the high voltage grid, as far as protection goes. So, I'm actually gonna put the high voltage grid up here, because a lot of the times the
Voltage grid is
special
live.
infecteds come from that side. But I'm gonna try to get them with my payload before that's even an issue. And I have one bag. Unless I breach, which I'm going to. So yeah, if you breach early, you're gonna get a horde ahead of time. So if you wait till like 10 seconds maybe, takes 5 seconds to blow up, a few seconds to set, it looks like it takes about 5 seconds to set, and then that shouldn't bring me in a pre-horde.
Should work.
God, there's so many medkits. Okay, I got it back Backup masking. Awesome. I'm gonna hang out with Teamer this time. I hate when they spawn up there so much.
Reloading.
Where's this bull at? There we go. I've got allergies pretty like regularly.
Keep your head down, sister.
To my cat.
Infector's got us bit.
And I was just cuddling with him, and he was all in my face. He's just too cute.
Down you go, bitches.
Let's tax this up.
Oh, he's gold.
Watch out.
What you got for me? Medkit? Yeah.
The screamer is dead.
Ooh, I got the drop on him. I'm actually gonna try to heal these guys first. There are a lot of extra medkits.
Let's get to it.
Nope, whoops.
Very nice. Laser fix. Hold on.
Alright, I'm done helping them as far as like healing goes.
Come with
I am gonna save Svetlana, and they are either gonna make it or not.
So many dead.
going down.
It looks like masking grenades work well with Svetlana, so. Do I want the assault shotgun or the machine gun?
Dropping a masking grenade.
I think I'm gonna stick with the machine gun.
That's it. All clear.
Your bots are gonna respawn upstairs, so.
Black wide, they won't notice us.
Have a look at this.
Nope. Well, that's too bad. Unhand her.
Reloading.
Everybody likes to shoot Stevie, but nobody shoots Svetlana.
Auto turrets. This will be useful at the base.
I love how they give you like such a like they're like, yeah, the auto turrets are gonna be so helpful, and then it's like they start. I remember the first time I played this game, it was like, why are they shooting me? I thought they were supposed to be good at the base. Oh, how many of you guys have been chucked by this door? I've been thrown off all the way down there
9
before.
times more effective than the
Wonderful.
other. It'll work.
C4 for a door.
A cooling tower. Amazing.
Hold still for a second.
Sergey, you are the chosen one. This is a good spot to hold up if you stay up high enough. They won't spawn behind you, but if you're down here, they will start dropping behind you. You can kind of push them back and reclaim your spot up here if you want as a breach spawn. Typically, I will. This is where I'm going to go to hold up all the way back in that corner if I have 2 masking grenades and a heavy. Back up.
Screamer!
I wonder if that's the pre-horde? I think it is.
Look out! Creeper!
This battle rifle is the one you unlock from prestiging your gunslinger once. Does an extra 25% damage to specialists. It's pretty good. Damn. Look at that body. It looks like he's holding on to the other one. I should get a picture. Oh, they're downstairs.
I knew it! They were hiding shit beneath the city! Nobody wanted to hear about it.
Everybody knew.
Crossbow, which I'm not
Nobody
going to
wanted
take.
hear it from some
It's a good gun, but
Fuck you, man.
I just don't think it's powerful enough for the finale. An RPG.
There is a button for a lift
Oh, that's
at
great.
the end of the catwalk. You need to get on it.
Lord, protect us.
I called the lift.
Holy crap. Oh my god, that's hilarious.
Going down.
Fingers crossed on a med kit. Come on, med kit. That'd be hilarious if these turrets killed me. Oh man. I'm gonna go straight upstairs and breach. Bots, protect me.
I'm
Oh,
breaching
man.
the door.
What's in here?
Dropping a missing grenade. This will help.
No.
Okay.
Oh, I should have masked again. Well,
Going down.
Bull! Stop
We've
shooting!
got one. Let me take. You're done. Watch yourself.
really wanted to kill Ivan, but
Reloading here!
Somebody kill that screamer.
nope. See ya. There he goes. He'll respawn right here.
I see a boomer. And keep your head down, sisters.
I think the bots actually had a clean kill on him.
Calling in more Zeds. Somebody kill that screamer. I'm reloading.
Yeah, bots, get him. I'm just gonna leave that auto turret as is, man. It is just shooting
So
them.
many dead.
Plus, I don't have to reload it.
Anyone? I need meds.
You got it, teamer.
Let's get to it.
Thank the Lord.
Hopefully, I get a decent tier 3 weapon. Don't shoot me! Oh!
Reloading.
I should have gone around the other side.
Dropping a missing grenade.
Okay.
Man, I'd love another payload. Watch out for lurkers here.
Take out this creep.
Like right there.
Going down.
I thought I killed you. Okay.
This place is a maze. Look out! Creeper!
I love that.
Farmer is dead.
Man, who's down there? Sergey is just sticking it to him.
It's a bull!
No, my bot.
Somebody!
I'm gonna kill them before I go through that door, so. Really watch for lurkers here. Do this little corner check. Those zombies are definitely all in the glass.
Don't shoot the glass.
They're
Magic.
breaking through.
More coming.
Ho ho ho!
And trigger the console.
Creeper down.
Alright. Sergey,
Anyone? I need meds.
Reloading. What's in here?
okay, gave me absolutely nothing as far as guns go. Oh, poor guy, we're gonna gas him. Oh no!
You know this door is made of glass?
Wait. What?
No, don't hurt them! I just killed them. This isn't fair. Let them in. Let me in. Let me in.
Hold still for a second.
Thank you. That was close.
I'm reloading.
Now, I do have this map finished as a Hellraiser on my other playlist
Mixing chamber.
with all the other maps.
There.
This was definitely one of the harder ones as a Hellraiser. This one took me like at least 10, 12 tries. My goal is going to be to find where the masking grenades are at. There's always a medkit on the left side over here, way in the corner. Usually you'll find crates kind of in the midpoints. And then I also need to find ammo because I just need a better gun. But I also need to start the horde right away. Like right when this thing, right when it goes down. Okay, got an MGL there.
At the center of the room is a console. Activate it to start.
Spare bag. Spare bag over there too.
I turned it
Corner.
on.
Okay. 5 reactants must be combined in the correct.
There's my ammo. Looks like I get an advanced SMG.
I will tell you which valves to open and when. You must follow my instructions exactly.
Okay.
So I got a bunch of med kits. Now I need to find K2, which is over here. Faster I get these done, the better. Another bag.
I got it.
I'm gonna use heavies like crazy.
Shit. I've got to find more ammo.
We've got a ball!
It's valve B.
It's a bull.
Knocking them down.
Okay, time to go for some more masking.
Down you go, bitch.
Lurkers love to hide by B right here.
Take out this creep. I got it.
Let's go get another heavy weapon.
This will definitely help.
Oh, bots!
Knocking them down.
Bomber, gotta take him out.
Tank H.
Man, I am proud of the bots. They are doing fantastic today.
I got it.
chance.
I have so many bags left. This is basically already done.
Pull!
Damn it! Out of ammo! Dropping a masking grenade!
Get this auto turret refilled.
K1.
Going dark. I got it!
Ooh, my payload.
Very nice.
Alright, so I just literally have... Oops. One more left.
Reloading.
Notice I didn't waste time with the medkits on the boss if I don't have to. Like, if I have blatantly some spare time for these guys, I'm going to heal them, but...
Find C1.
We have a screamer!
Check for that lurker again. Not there. Let's get a few more kills.
Dropping a masking grenade.
And this is gonna wrap it up.
I got it! Today is a good day.
Plasmatic inbound.
Just to be safe. Done.
You've done it. The agent has been produced.
What the hell is that?
That's a bursting charge.
And that's Moscow
to
3.
expel the nerve agent into Moscow. Thanks to you, in 6 months it'll be safe to take our city back.
Definitely easier than Moscow 2, that's for sure. I'd say the first horde was harder. Just the restricted amount of equipment that you have, such as weapons and bags. There was only that one bag. And then also the bots just go to this horrible, horrible place at the beginning in 3 separate areas, and then when one goes down, all the others convene on said bot. And we're going straight for... I gotta check what time it is. We're gonna go straight for Moscow for... I'm still gonna make a separate video for it, but I'm gonna give it one try. Just on the fly. If you are having troubles with this map, I'd recommend playing it on a lower end difficulty and just doing the whole thing on your own and doing the whole entire sequence. So then you get a groove for how the map's supposed to run. One thing I do like about the bots and this horde is that they really do stick with you through the whole thing. So when you're going from switching button to button, they'll basically be hugged up next to you. Which is very helpful instead of going to like a preset spot.
Oh, we've been walking for miles. It all looks the same.
We're lost. It's been 5 days. Admit it. They abandoned us.
There are a
Something
lot of
must have happened
respawns
to
I
them.
do not know of in this map,
Either
so
way, we're on our
I'll
own.
probably miss them.
We go to the metro station.
We need to vent the lab before we can move through.
Start looking for a ventilation switch.
Map says straight ahead. Through the lab. Found the vent switch.
Alright, this is the switch. There's one on the other side too if it's not there. I am going to destroy turrets because I
It's done.
do not want them waking up the horde. Sometimes it can't be helped. Sometimes they just start shooting.
End of the line, creep. Something's wrong.
So before I go explore too far, I'm going to go take care of these real quick.
I'm getting the shakes. So hungry.
One more turret down there. I just don't want a lurker to spawn into the turret. It's really
Just a
annoying.
bowl of bush.
Because this can either be like a very calm affair for you to go through, where you can search things, look around, take no damage if you're careful. First breaching spawn is right here.
Found a door charge.
Okay.
A lot of blood.
Now all I'm missing is a... Oh, hello.
There's a creep here. I can feel it. I got the creep!
All I'm missing is a med kit. And maybe a gun. But I'm probably not going to find a gun out here until I get to the next area. This is definitely going to have my med kit. This will have another breach spawn. That was definitely a headshot.
These tanks are huge.
Alright, more turrets. Definitely don't sprint. I need to kill these. Normally you don't get this many turrets, I feel like. Scout rifle's really good for taking out turrets. Am I hitting it? There we go. Another breach spawn.
If we get out, how do we know we'll be safe from the gas?
According to Svetlana, we'll be clear of the gas cloud.
God willing.
Okay, it's going to be very important that I wipe these zombies out before they get all irritated. I don't want them to set off that turret right there. In fact, we're just going to sneak by. There we go. I really don't want to leave that medkit, so we're just going to go ahead and waste it.
Okay. Got some defenses.
Sometimes you'll have purple gas in this area, and sometimes you won't. It alternates. This door's gonna have lots of medkits and equipment, and then that door's gonna have defense kits. Now, when you breach the door, though, it's gonna make you go loud. So it's kind of up to you if you want to risk it. Try to get a defense kit, which I don't think, as a solo run, it's not really worth it because I already have one. I already have a med kit. I don't really recall finding weapons in there, and you will get weapons in the next area. It's just kind of luck of the draw of what you're going to get. Because it's only going to give you one gun. If I'm lucky, it's a sporting carbine.
Must be where they make the gas.
Another breach spawn and a crate spawn over here
This
too.
will wipe out every living thing in its path.
This payload on my back I'm going to use to shoot immediately behind me when I...
Metro tunnels should be
Ah,
on the other side
damn.
of this door.
Not bad.
Man, I'm torn. No, I'm going to stay with the assault rifle. Didn't give me a bag either. I'm either going to get a horde here or not going to get a horde here. If there's stray zombies on the left, just hanging out, no horde. So no horde. If you see zombies like that just hanging out, that means there's not going to be a horde charging down the tunnel at you, which makes it significantly easier.
Do you smell something?
You think it's the gas?
It's not worth the risk. Let's turn back.
Now the fact that I have a breach is very good, because this door up ahead here on the right is going to have a tier 3 weapon. let's get down here and get to this door.
I'm reloading. All guns on the ball! All right.
Get him, Box.
We got the blow.
Gas back!
Gonna breach. If I'm lucky, I'll get my favorite gun, the bullpup.
I'm breaching the door. What's
Guaranteed teamer gets killed by that. Nope. Oh, he's good. There's usually a medkit in there too, a bag. It's basically the perfect find. Oh, there's a battle rifle. Awesome.
Thanks a
So I got a battle rifle. It's got that max penetration perk. Machine pistol, which is better than nothing. Medkit. Masking, and I have backup masking up down the tunnel to the left. This is really the only, in my opinion, the only breach I really need. I mean, there are more to find, and you should definitely use them if you find them, but I'm not stressing it about finding another one. That would have been a good backup gun if I had not found
Now, what do we have here?
that breaching charge. On the second video, because I'm going to remake this video when I do the Moscow 4 again as a fixer, as a separate video. I'm going to try to make it so that I have a horde come.
Get to the metro station.
Svetlana, are you okay?
Oh, thank God. We're above ground. Under assault.
Where the hell have you been?
We lost people. We tried to come back, but everything went to hell.
Keep my box healed up.
I need you to do something. We have to flood the tunnels with gas.
Let's get out of here.
Cleared out most of the infected already.
There's 300 kilometers of metro tunnels. Could be thousands of them down there.
Fine. Let's just get this over with.
I am just keen on getting rid of those bombers, man. My new motto on bombers is to use by any means necessary to kill them, and that's why I love the payload. Alright, let's just go. There might be stuff down there on the right, but it's really not worth the energy it would take to go search down there. Potentially hurting my bots. And this is the fun part that everybody loves.
What do you need us to do?
There's a control room at the end of the platforms. Get to it.
Step 1, get to the other side.
Okay.
Step 2, pull the switch. And then we'll go from there. Ammo's upstairs, most likely. Watch out for lurkers.
Found the control room.
There's a main power circuit. Switch it on.
One dead creeper.
This warrants masking.
The bull is down.
This is the switch you pull.
Okay, what now?
There are service rooms alongside every platform. Both sides, road level. Find the room with the red lights above the door.
Another masking.
Popping a message. Dennis, you're done. Watch yourself.
Rest
Look
in
out!
peace.
Creeper!
Are they not gonna shoot him?
The screamer is dead.
So next I'm gonna find some more masking grenades. Right there.
Have a look at this.
Okay, there's 4 doors on the first floor. 1, 2 behind me. 3, 4. That's it on the over there. You can approach it and it'll tell you what door it is. It's R1. I can tell that it's R1 because if I turn and I face toward it, it's on the right on the first floor.
Could be either level.
Poor Sergey. Come on, Ivan.
Take out this creep!
Sergey, no! I might be able to save this poor soul. Maybe not. Nope. Not happening.
I see a gas bag. It's a bull! Hold your breath. We got the bull!
I'm gonna spend a little bit of time looking for a med kit real quick. Yes, I do hear that lurker behind me.
Look out! Creeper! Reloading! I see a booker! Going down! Bomber! What's
Bam, med kit right here.
It's an infector! Okay. Go for the infector! Everybody stay quiet.
Oh, he ain't let me sneak away. If I could whistle, I would. They know I'm here. I generally don't like to hold up on the first floor.
Please, God! Someone help me!
Let me take it. Keep your head down this time.
And once again, we need to find another bag.
It's green.
Go inside the service room. There should be a button. Push it.
Probably right in this room. Nope. Unless he teleports. Okay, button number 1's done.
It's done.
Now I gotta find
Excellent.
the next button
Now repeat the process.
with the red switch.
Find the next service
Excuse
room
me.
with the red light.
Yeah, what she said.
Tell
The
us
next
what
room
we're
with the red
doing
light.
here, Doctor.
We are overriding isolation security protocols
Perfect.
so we can vent the entire network.
Gonna fight with the bots for a little bit. So it's definitely on the second floor. Oh, that's it right there. Actually, I lied. I didn't lie, I was wrong. I mean, I'm gonna really try to save one masking grenade for this, not this, this part, but for the part where I go up the stairs. Or a heavy weapon like a payload. I need something like that.
Svetlana, I found it.
Where is it?
Lower level on the left side.
So that's
In the main
L1.
control room, there are 2 sets of switches, one on each side of the room. They direct power to the different platforms in the station. Activate the switch that corresponds to
Sometimes
the
you can find
location of the
breaching
service
charges
room
behind
you
these
found.
trains. Gotcha.
Creeper down.
I am on the wrong side. No, I'm on the right side. So L1. Go back to said switch.
Powered up.
My dude, we just killed you. I'm gonna fight it out with the bots as best I can. I'm obviously not gonna die for it, and I am listening if they're coming behind me, which they are not. So that's why I feel confident about having that little shootout there.
Green.
Go inside the service room.
Oh!
End of the line, creep. It's done.
Excellent.
Teleporting lurkers.
Now repeat the process. Find the next service room with a red light.
Let's check upstairs.
Keep your eyes open for a creep.
It is not upstairs. A little bit of a risky hop down, but I'm going for it. It's gotta be R1. Huh. Back upstairs. Weird, I swear I just looked there. Now that is a decent...
Creeper down.
Ah, damn it, Ivan.
Svetlana, I found it.
Where is it?
Top floor.
Sometimes you can find a
right
crate in
side.
this room with the med kit.
Activate the switch that corresponds to the location of the service room you just found.
If something like this happens, try to wipe them out. It's a drop spawn. You can get them really good. Kill most of them before they scatter. Line them up.
I'm reloading. Screamer down. I see a bomber.
Oh, the bot shot him.
There's a creep here. I can feel him.
Excuse my cold hands. Break time's over, my friend.
We've got one on the ground. The bull is down.
That is really unfortunate. You'll see that the bots a lot of the times are your own demise. Yeah, you hit the bomber. If they hadn't shot him, man, that'd have been perfect. They just knocked him straight back.
The room was on the upper level, right side. That switch
Oh, man.
in the control room.
There's a creep here.
Take out this creep.
And that's the end of that. Oh, I just remembered where that other medkit was. Damn. Well, that wraps up today. That was just one attempt at it. I'm going to do this in a separate video.
Rest in peace.
And probably, yeah, I'm going to edit this out. This end part out. It was just kind of an experiment. But thanks for tuning in, guys. I will see you on tomorrow when I wrap up all of Moscow. And then Japan by the end of next week. See ya.